tramp, pill. You know, when you pile so much on other people's plates because you want to have the whole world handed to you, when you want to stick a knife in other people's backs, when you want to be a spoiled brat and stomp around in order to have everything your way, maybe that might have you now looking like someone who doesn't really care about the outcome of things, who only wants material things, who is not the lady you pretended to be, but someone who is actually a tramp in ways or doesn't mind trampling on other people to have what you want. And as people are saying, it might be a hard pill to swallow, but this person that you think so great of, they are the opposite of what you think that they are. They don't truly care in that way. I mean, for one thing, they take plenty of pills for this and that. For another thing, they also lean on others in ways that pushes them down in the ground while never lifting a hand or a finger to help them. And on top of that, they want to lean in for the kill right when someone really needs help and yank the rug out from underneath of them. Commentaries going around at this time that isn't painting some people in a pretty light who want it to appear like they were everything, who are now being called someone who tramples on others to get what they want, someone who isn't so clean after all and so lovely-dovey, and also someone who wants to lay things that are hard to do for other people to take care of while they have it easy. And overall, setup. Scorpio energy heavily present, as well as Sagittarius energy, and on top of that, people who pretend they care when they do not are now being pushed back on in ways that is upsetting at this time, and surely they don't care. The ball that was being dribbled on the court is now being thrown in every way, to either be thrown out of bounds or to be thrown through the hoop right when people don't expect it. And the ones who are throwing the ball through the hoop are causing for people to have a reason to cry, to be a crybaby, and on top of that, have to go and pop a pill, smoke something to feel better, and maybe even go to run their mouth and have people say, you know what, you tried to make things seem they were a certain way, but they weren't. And I mean, don't come around here with that, and don't promise me things. Don't promise you're going to carry me somewhere. Don't promise you're going to help me, and you don't. And don't come around me looking at my partner and giving them eyes. Don't think I didn't notice that shit. Don't think I didn't see you want to go and crawl in bed with my significant other, want to have a handout from me when I was doing good but didn't mind also going in for the kill when I needed some help in order to make sure I would have a way to go ahead and move forward. And I mean, paying forward, that is something that isn't in your vocabulary, is it? Because you want to do well, but you don't want other people to have things. You want to set yourself up pretty, but you want to take away from other people. And then you don't mind sleeping with somebody to get ahead. You don't mind sleeping with another person's person. You don't mind sleeping with someone in order to have what you want, and then turn around and act like you're asleep and you don't know what's going on when people are showing their true colors and the shit's going down. And I say at this time, I'm standing up. I'm going to say, leave me out of it. I'm going to say, when I've got things going good, you're not coming around me. And I mean, I'm going to make sure other people see it my way and see you for who you are. And you can't play your games anymore. And you can't cause for people to fall and crumble in the way you want to. And this right here is stirring things up, setting up the ball to be hit off at tea time in a way that nobody expects. Because people cannot hide true colors forever. And that's a pill people don't care about swallowing down. But one thing for sure, at the end of it all, who is the one sucking the spaghetti noodle up with another? Is it the tramp? Is it the slip one? Is it the woke one? Is it the one who went off on a limb to try to look like they were helping people when they weren't, and they were just wanting to put things in their own pocket? Either way, the truth will set you free, and people are ready to run free and let it be known than to be silent any longer.